I decided to play Pokemon Radical Red for the first time, and hoo boy, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. I decided to just give it a regular playthrough since, well, we know what happened last time I tried to do a Nuzlocke. Don't crit. Yep. And what is with this thing? Anyway, if you enjoy watching people struggle while playing Pokemon, you're gonna get plenty of that with me, so make sure to subscribe so you can get plenty of it. With that said, here's the beginning of me playing through Pokemon Radical Red for the very first time. This game is made by Supercell and Koala 4. If you paid for this in any way, you got scammed, Lamau. Yo, these devs are cooking, and I've only seen the first screen. This is all the usual introductory stuff. Wow. Without any custom options. Yes, I say for a first time actually playing Pokemon Radical Red, I think I'll just play normally. What's this? Would you like to put in a cheat code? Nope. That's not how you play. You're supposed to run up here, right? Professor come get you. The usual. So, if this game is like the originals in any way, shape, and form, that means the first gym should be Brock, assuming there's not other trainers beforehand. I don't know a lot about this game, but I do know that it's brutal. I wonder if it has forced Nuzlocke rules. If any of this is the case, I assume Bulbasaur should be a good first choice. Ooh, nickname. That's always been a weak point of mine. I think for good nicknames, I'm going to go with my hero characters. So I had to look this up, I'm not going to lie. But Shiozaki. How do you spell her name? Shiozaki the Bulbasaur. And then I try to leave, and you want to battle me, right? Okay, Charmander. Shiozaki. I think that's how you pronounce your name. We're just gonna attack. And you're faster than me. Alright. Alright. Shiozaki, you wanna crit? Can I? Hello? Oh, I was holding a berry. All right. Thank you. I definitely would have lost without that. This game is already holding my hand. Ooh. Am I still gonna lose? Why do you have full swipe? What? And I got a crit. Thank you, Bulbasaur. This game is holding my hand the entire way. Okay, well, now I know I am in for a rude awakening. This is going to be a rough one. Smoliv? Wow, so they do have Generation 9 Pokemon in this. All right. Pansear. So we have a variety of Pokemon. Wow. Scared. Run like baby. Run like child. Okay, now that we're at this, I believe we have to stop by the Pokemart, I think. Huh. That's pretty cool. You know, Professor Oak. Got the parcel. A Pidgey. Nice. You have Frisk. Oh, I still have an Oranberry? Do items not get used after they... That's pretty nice. I wonder if it has forced level caps. That would be really cool to know. Should I catch... I couldn't run? And... Alright, okay. So this is how you're gonna be. Nope, that's not the right thing. Ooh, Gen 5 interface for the Pokemon. Cool, so now we have a fighting type. So Brock should be a pretty easy bat. Setting up bits before I even know what I'm doing. Oh, Leech Seed. That'll be fantastic. Mienfoo. Alright, time to look up another name. Actually. Now we have Uraraka the Mienfoo. I'd say that's a pretty fitting name, too. I'm paralyzed, so you know what? And you crit me. What is this game? What is this? And I'm paralyzed. Paralyzed again! I'm flabbergasted. What? I was like, oh, I'll put Leech Seed and then just keep trying to run until it works. That way I just don't lose. Oh. This game's already got me losing it. I'm already struggling. I know that there's a lot of added in things, like, of course, different generations. I know they've added in Mega Evolutions, Dynamax, Gigantamax, all that sorts of fun stuff. So, having a potential Mega on our team, although I highly doubt we're going to get there anytime soon. Now, let's see. What should we nickname our good old friend? You know what? I don't know if anyone would have a more fitting name for this, but 13. Why is there a second person behind the counter? Nature? Gender swap? Okay. Just for free? Just for free. I am terrified. How hard does this game have to be for them to give you nature changes immediately? First, before I do anything, does he give you... He does. He does indeed. I need to look something up real quick. So, in efforts to not have to grind, because I'm pathetic. Frick. Grinding's cringe, cheating's based. So, would you like to put in a cheat code? Nope. That's not how you play. Okay, now there's supposedly a youngster in this town that I need to talk to. Hello? Is it you? Yeah. So you can just, okay, you can just keep, okay, gotcha. You can stop now. you can stop now. Now, I need to see something. There should be a level cap. This should be as high as it goes. Yeah. Okay. It's Route 2. I don't care. Get in the ball. How frickin' dare. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Now, stay in the frickin' ball. I don't even need to look this one up. Sweet. Nope. Oh. Frick. Well, now I've got Mount Lady the guy. I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I haven't officially played Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green, I don't think at all. Obviously, I've seen people play it, and I've kind of seen people play Radical Red, at least in the background, because usually they're using a lot of docks and a whole lot of stuff, maybe randomizers. So I don't really know what's going on here. Uh-oh. Should I have a team of 6 already? Am I in danger? So, being on par with the level caps kind of makes this easy, doesn't it? Oh, I never leveled up Mount Lady. Oops. Should probably do that before I forget, because I'm 100% going to forget. Covet is a fairy-type move? I did not know that. So there's this trainer battle. I think there's one more. Wow. Whoa, you have Aerial Ace? You're also a fighting type. That was a good switch. You lowered my speed, which kind of stinks. But that's okay. Covet. Hold on. The AI switches, and I'm not even in an important battle. What am I getting myself into? Let's just Will-O-Wisp, get some damage, So are you gonna try to switch out now because you wished? Yawn. Interesting. Okay, so you're not gonna make this easy. You're not gonna make this easy at all. I assume in Radical Red, they would change Audino to a fairy type, right? Like, that makes sense. I'm not crazy. Why did I do that? Is there a speed up button? Can I? This AI is actually cooking me right now. What? If you switch again, I'm gonna be so mad. No, so you didn't switch this time. All right, cool. Yeah. You have another Pokemon too. Is Flame Wheel stronger than Flame Charge? I'm not entirely sure. Swagger? Oh, this game is nasty. This game is nasty. This game is built different. No wonder it's so difficult. The AI is actually, like... Whew, I can only imagine if I was not actually all the way rare candied up. I would be losing right now. That Swagger helped in the end because I didn't hit myself in confusion, but... Wow. Infinite Repel. That's so nice. Grubbin. I'm not gonna make the joke. Grubbin these nuts. So now that I've made it to... Oh, this is Route 2. So, not this. Now that I've made it to Pewter City, I can gear up to take on my first gym. Everyone's got berries. How do I get over there? The gym is closed. I need to pay a visit to the museum. I didn't know that. Is this the museum? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea why we're here. Faulkner? Do I have to battle you right now? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I should not have a team of 6 yet. I don't think. Depending on how this battle goes, I might get a team of 6 before Brock. I'm not gonna lie. So, flying types, huh? Too bad no one on my team is good to battle those. Let me guess. KO? Yeah. Good thing this is not a Nuzlocke. Berry Juice. Okay, so... let's lower your attack real quick. Harshly. Rock Tomb! That does remind me, though. It does remind me. If you're going to use a Rock-type move... Unless you cheat. Unless you cheat. You can use a Rock-type move. Rock-type moves are resisted. Thank you, Uraraka. Now, you can throw your own rocks. It's going to hurt, but it's not going to KO. We've got the berry. I didn't look to see how much it did. Well, whatever it is, it's probably going to KO, honestly. Ooh. Yep, berry juice. Oh, I outspeed now. That's actually really good info. Not info, but like, it's just really good. Aerial Ace, KO'd. No way. If you switch out. You don't. Good. Okay, I need to get on my A game if I'm going to play this frickin' game. Huh. Flittle, Psychic type. That's not nice. What are you going to do? Disarming Cry. Well, I'm cooked anyways. Yeah. If I switched out, that would have hurt. Speed boost, so you outspeed everything on my team, and you're level 14. I think I need a full team of Pokemon. Flame Wheel, I think, is my strongest move. So because you can't one-shot me, you opt to set up. Is that right? You're not gonna throw. No way. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a KO, isn't it? No? That only does half? Either Flittle is weaker than I expected, or Mount Lady is just a boss. I guess just Flame Wheel? I don't have much else. Exactly enough to proc your Berry Juice. Yeah, I know. And a crit. Yep. No, okay. That sounds 100% exactly like what should happen. Flash. Flash does damage? That's new info. That is nice to have. Why did I do that? You're an electric type, aren't you? Is Flash an electric type move? Interesting. Very interesting. Luciana. That's cool. Actually, it would help against the Flittle, wouldn't it? That fits perfectly. Tetsu. You know, a Pikachu would actually... A Shinx. I just wish Shinx was good. I don't... Intimidate, though. You know what? That's good enough for me. Kaminari. Kaminari evolves at level 15? I did not know that. Let's go Jolly. And for you, I say also Jolly. Let's run this back. What do you say? You know, I probably should have switched the Pokemon that was out front. I probably should have done that. Doesn't matter what I do, because I'm not going to switch out. Interesting. Does Wattrel have... So until I get rid of Wattrel... Good thing Electric resists. And you flinch me. Huh? Thanks. Man, all you needed was a Luxio. That's quite a bit. Unfortunately, we're going to have to worry about the Berry Juice. So that does 8 damage. So crit does kill here. You know what? We have the Pokemon. Might as well. Whoa, that does a lot of damage. I was about to say, did I not level you up all the way? But I definitely did. And Flash takes you out. Yeah. I didn't think you would both get absolutely destroyed and outsped. I did not think you would outspeed, although you probably did last time, I just don't remember it. Crit, nice. Roost. Crit, thank you. No reason not to just give it one, you know? Wow. Sweet. TM51. What is it? I guess Roost, probably. Okay, let's go take on Brock. Let's see how he does. All right. Let's see how Brock goes. With how strong Faulkner was, with just 3 Pokemon, I am definitely in trouble. Probably has Sturdy if I had to guess. Yep. Self-destruct. Oh, this game ain't playing. This game is not playing. Reveroom with an air balloon completely walls me. If I switch out, I'm not going to have a good switch back in. My only grass type has been neutered. God. This isn't a ground type, though, and if he uses a steel type move, I can resist it. Intimidate, that's good. Gyro Ball. Looks like I made the right choice. Air Balloon popped. Use Toxic. You know, if you have a ground type, you probably have a ground type. Yeah, I knew you had a freaking ground type. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That did not do enough. That did not do enough. Probably gonna use a ground type move, huh? Yeah? Berry Juice, of course, like they all do. Bulldoze. You also probably have a rock type move, though, don't you? I didn't really think about that first. Go into Uraraka. Yep, Rock Tomb. Now, let's Force Bomb. Bulldoze gonna slow me down more. That's fine. I got a safe switch in, relatively safe. I'm now at half, which means I get my berry. And I think I can take the Zonix down. So he does 15 exactly. Okay, so if I don't paralyze you, I don't really get to take it down with. It's probably a roll, but at the end of the day, it's night, so. Yeah. Yep. Now, just about anything's faster than him, though. So, let's bring our grass type back in. What? Bulbasaur's not faster? Okay, Mount Lady, if you're not faster here, you're not useful at all. Thank you. I know it's resisted, but it should still work, right? No, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. 13 has quick attack. And it looks like he's literally on 1 HP, so. Gust, get him below half, please, for the love of everything. I thought it would get you below half. It didn't. I have an idea. I have an idea. Chat, I have an idea. I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't thinking. You're gonna use a fire type move. Then you're gonna use a rock type move. I see the play. Yep. Knackley. I'm definitely salty about how that last battle went. Was that cringe or was that funny? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. At least that battle went easily. It doesn't matter if they're not all the way fully healed up. It's fine. This battle's gonna go a lot differently. Yep. Self-destruct on my most useless Pokemon. Whatever the case, we can probably bait a rock type move and go into our fighting type. You know, let's just Feather Dance. Let's just lower your attack. You withdrew? You're probably going to go for Toxic, right? It's a different story now, bud. Gyro Ball? Joke's on you, I'm slow. Apparently not that slow. The one time I missed Sleep Pattern. And it's a crit. Buddy, I need you to land it. I need you to land it, please. Thank you. Oh, you withdrew. That's honestly kind of shocking. Let's just Will-O-Wisp you. No reason not to. Let's just use Covet. Big brain. I guess I wasn't as big brain as I thought. I thought he was going to switch out for some reason. You know, Force Palm might take you out now. Maybe not, but it might. Close. It was close. Wow, withdrew. Honestly, I didn't expect that. I figured Force Palm was still going to do a good amount. Yeah, that was a crit. That's why. Okay, I was about to say, that's way more than I expected. Pluck is going to hurt. Oh, you're going to take my berry. Can I still get you to blow half? Yes, I can. Okay, definitely. I think you've done your job. I think you've done your job. Thank you, Uraraka. You may use Pluck, but it's not going to do a lot because it's resisted. And Intimidate. I don't trust you, so I'm using Bite. Oh, you still have a lot of HP. I might have attacked Uraraka and Shiozaki way too soon. I forgot her name. Do I want to let you take damage? You're going to go for Bulldoze. Yeah. Yep. And you are asleep, which is fantastic. I'm just going to roost up. Roost up, Feather Dance, roost. Make sure he can't do anything to me. Gust is resisted, isn't it? Yeah. I kind of forgot about that. But it's fine. Toxic, that's less fine. That's much less fine. Mount Lady. Let's finish the job. Sweet. Brock's a rough one. Brock's a real rough one, man. Oh, God. I don't think I'm ready for this game. This game is hard, but I like it.